Hello, I'm at the shop again today. Today we're gonna go through 3 different molds that you can buy on Amazon of little creature baits. And I'm gonna do 3 in one video just to make it to where we don't have too many videos talking about the same thing over and over again. But I like to share these creature baits because they're very cheap and very easy to do, and just wouldn't cost you much money to get into making your own plastics. If you go this route, you could get one of these molds and a quart of plastic for under $50 with some dye, and you're ready to start making soft plastics for yourself. I want to go through those 3 molds today and just show you kind of what they look like. A lot of these molds, you could probably catch trout, bass, walleye with them. I'll actually, as an ice fisherman, I'll take and cut them up into little sections and use parts and pieces. So anyway, stick around and we'll get to melting some plastic and put some colorant in it and go from there. Thanks for coming by. So we're gonna go ahead and go with black as our color today. We'll call this the Model T Ford. Henry Ford, he used to tell his employees they could have, or customers I guess, you can have any color you want as long as it's black. How many times did I hear my grandpa say that? So black it is. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of black to it. Give it a stir. Might give it a little bit more, just a touch. That should do it. Pop it in the microwave for another minute, call it good. Got my mold set up right here. Syringe is ready to roll. Let's do this. Alrighty. A little light stir there. I do believe that's gonna work. Okay. We'll see if that works. I kind of missed my mark there on the injector. We shall see. Okay, let's pull these off and see what we see. Gotta be real careful because one of them isn't quite touching bottom on that vise. We'll pull the excess off. This one I call my Tiny Tim. It's a pretty cute little lure. Not bad. Of course, that top part comes off, although you could leave it. Different applications. So for ice fishing, I'll actually knock that into 3 different lures. Cut it there. You'll have 3 nice lures. That black looks good, nice and shiny. Just a funky little lure. So that's what those will make. Not bad little lures. You can see why I like to cut them into different parts and pieces. There's lots of different stuff there. That one's got a little bit more bulk on the body. On this one, I like to take and cut it right there. Maybe right here. And right here. You'll end up with 5 different baits on that one lure. This one's more bulky. Probably go for some trout or bass. And then this one I like to take and cut it into thirds. 1 and 2, 3. So they're all good in their own right. Okay, let's give this a whirl again. Okay, that's a little bit better. And we'll get them pulled. See what we see. Okay, let's look at these. So there's that bad boy. You just kind of pull this top sprue off. And that's what you end up with. When you pull it out of the mold, you pull off a lot of this little plastic here. It's just where the air is allowed to escape while the mold's being injected. See, that just pops right off of there. Okay, so that's basically what we're left with on that mold. It's one of my favorites. Tons of action in the water. And now with Tiny Tim. He's our last holdout. It's a beauty. Like I say, you can leave that head on. Give you something place to put your hook, but I usually just take it off. Discard it. I likey. Okay, we'll give this one more pour. They don't take much plastic. Loving it. Okay guys, so I just wanted you to see those 3 molds and what you can do with a little bit of time and patience and effort, and hopefully those will get you some good ideas to get out on the water and try them out. So I'll have the links in the description for all the products on Amazon, and hopefully this will help you get into the hobby. I don't claim to be an expert, but I got into it about a year or so ago, and I've just really enjoyed it. Not near what the guys that do it professionally, of course, but I'm not even close to them. But I don't want to be. I just want to go out and catch a dumb fish. Find a fish that's dumber than I am. That's all I'm looking for. And it's been fun to do it with these different baits that I've been able to make over the last year. So thanks for coming along. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, tight lines. Okay, if you stuck around to the bitter end, you get a bonus drink holder hack. So I took a piece of PVC pipe scrap, cut it on a 45, so then you put your screws in, have access for your drill. Cut a couple notches on the bottom of it, heated them up and folded them in. And she works like a dream. So workbench drink holder hack. Enjoy.